Hello everybody, this is Torrance Davis with another Retrovision. I couldn't find the original Asteroids ROM, so I went with Asteroids Deluxe instead, which is pretty much basically the same thing with a little color and some minor changes to the game. So we're going to put a quarter in and play here. Here we go. So this is Asteroids. Asteroids was definitely one of the harder arcade games. Again, you had buttons only, no joystick, so you turned with buttons, and you shot with buttons. Now, unlike the first asteroid, this one had these smart asteroids, like this one right here, and when you shoot it, these little things would come chasing after you, and they look like the old asteroid ships. The original asteroids had this thing called hyperspace, and when you hit the hyperspace, if you were surrounded by asteroids, you would disappear. It was kind of risky, but it worked sometimes. This game now got rid of the hyperspace and added a shield. So if you got surrounded by asteroids, you'd hit the shield and they'd bump you around, but they wouldn't destroy you. Problem is, the shield doesn't last forever. And whereas now these little spaceships that come out are pains in the asses. The big ones are really stupid and easy to kill. The little ones have pinpoint accuracy, and you have to literally fly away from them things. You gotta keep moving when they come at you, or they'll kill you. A lot of guys, what they used to do is they'd get in the game and get to the point where the little spaceships came out, and they would constantly scroll. Look at that. They constantly game over. They constantly scroll up the screen and then shoot. They would shoot the spaceships and get the points, and they would leave one little tiny asteroid behind, so that the level would never end, and then they could just rack up points, because I think the little ships are worth 100 points or something like that. And they would just do that and rack up points and get extra guys. I saw one guy, see, and they'll shoot the smart asteroids too, idiots. Then I gotta deal with those. I saw one guy, I think back in the days we used to have this term called turning a game over. That's when you reach the maximum score, which was usually 99,000, and then after that it would go back to 0. We called that turning the game over. If you could turn a game over, you were fucking awesome. And I think I watched a guy turn asteroids over. There was this hippie dude that used to go in 3 Aces and play the games there and just totally fucked them up. He came in one day, me and my friend were eating lunch, and we were watching this dude play asteroids, and he was a fucking master. No matter how many asteroids were there, it didn't matter. Now comes another one. Look at that. A lot of you guys are looking at this old school retro game, and you're probably saying to yourself, oh, that looks pretty easy. Asteroids is not a fucking easy game. Between this and Defender, it's one of the hardest games I ever played. Damn! I wanted to break 10,000 so you can hear the extra guy sound. Only got a few more seconds here. Let's see if I can do it. Anytime you got an extra guy, which is every 10,000, you go and you know you have an extra guy. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I did it earlier, but I don't think I'm gonna do it again, because this game's so fucking hard. And you have good games and you have bad games, unless you're a master. Look at that, I shot him again. Fucking dumbass. Anyway, this is Asteroids Deluxe, another vector graphics game from Atari, 1980, as you can see. And we'll be back next week with another Retrovision. Peace out.